The ZOTAC RTX 5070 Solid is a well-built and elegantly designed graphics card. Coming in at 12 inches, it's long but not bulky or heavy whatsoever. What's great about this card is that despite having a triple fan cooler, it's a pure 2-slot card. Even the card's height is only as much as the PCIe slot, which means that as long as your PC case can fit in a 12-inch card, the 5070 Solid will fit. The overall larger size helps a lot in keeping the temps down without spinning the fans hard, and ZOTAC's cooler keeps the RTX 5070 at a cool 67 degrees Celsius with only 60% fan speed. ZOTAC really put a lot of thought into making this card, and it shows in the aesthetics as well. All of the 3 fans are of equal height, unlike many other cards where one of the 3 fans is of a different size. The backplate is made of metal and feels really sturdy. When it comes to performance, the RTX 5070 steps up a lot compared to its predecessor, the RTX 4070. You get twice the AI performance, a much more improved media engine, and support for DLSS 4 with frame generation. It is also almost 30% more than the 4070. Even with a super demanding game like Cyberpunk 2077, the RTX 5070 runs it easily with a mix of ultra and high settings at 1440p with ray tracing enabled at around 50 FPS. In direct competition to the ZOTAC RTX 5070 are the Gigabyte RTX 5070 Windforce OC SFF and the Asus Prime RTX 5070. Both of these cards are also quite compact and come in at 11 and 12 inches respectively. The Gigabyte card is not what I would consider a true 2-slot card, as it encroaches on the third PCIe slot just a little bit. The Asus Prime does however edge out the ZOTAC Solid because of one key feature, and that's a dual BIOS switch. Although it's a minor feature, it comes in handy a lot during uncertain situations. This doesn't make the Solid a worse card in any other way, it's just that this one feature would have really rounded off this as the best RTX 5070 out there. In conclusion, the ZOTAC RTX 5070 Solid is one of the best mid-range cards for playing high-demanding games at 1440p. Without being overly expensive, you have one of the best-looking cards that operates silently and performs like a dream. To sum up, what I like is the gorgeous design, and it's small and compact despite the 12-inch length. On the downside, BIOS switch missing.